Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your second half love reading for the month of June. I wanted to say thank you guys for all your likes, your views, and your comments. I sure appreciate y'all. So let's see, Scorpio, what we got. We got this new moon in Sagittarius coming up on the 14th. That's going to be about expansion. Also, we have the Saturn retrograde. So this is about, of course, letting things lie to the past, and also about what you've been manifesting or what you manifested last year at this time may be coming true during this period of time. But karma does what? Karma makes way for the new. So let it go. Flow with it. Let the new come in. So let's see what we got for Scorpio. Love, second half June. Secret admirer. Okay. Somebody is, somebody's admiring you. Shyness. They're too shy. They're shy to come forward. Lust. Okay. And trapped. Okay, so somebody's into you, right? They're into you. But there's something here that's keeping them from coming forward with that information. So let's see what it is. Maybe you're not looking for a commitment at the moment, and that's why they're kind of not coming forward. Maybe they're scared of the intensity, or maybe they're in something currently. Okay, King of Swords. Thinking of making a decision to offer romance to Scorpio. This could be somebody from the past, but it could also be somebody who's just kind of afraid to step forward. They may be a little bit intimidated about something. They're making a decision now. They're looking at it from all angles, trying to decide whether or not they should do it or not. This is a yes from the universe to make an offer to Scorpio, working on making an offer to Scorpio. Okay. So let's see what's going on with them. Whoops. Okay, we got King of Pentacles, we have celebration, and we have making a small offer to Scorpio, the Queen of Pentacles. Which I know. Those of you out there are going to be saying, well, the Queen of Pentacles is not a water sign card. Yeah, I know. This denotes a match. People who are matched, who are in equally yoked, who are on the same page, who fit together well, right? So this is about a celebration, about offering something. Now, the celebration part could come in Scorpio because, excuse me, you may know this person has a crush on you, or you may know this person is interested in you, and you've been waiting for them to come forward and say something. But they are coming forward to say something. It may be something kind of small. Let's say, for example, you're on social media and you post something and they message you like, oh, blah, 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 and then it kind of takes off from there. It's something small they want to offer you. It may be, hey, let's go for a cup of coffee, or let's go for a drink, or let's whatever. But they are coming and offering something small, kind of break the ice, get it started, right? So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. You're kind of like trying to maintain your balance right now. Okay, you're trying to be in it and maintain your balance. You may have known this person for a while too. This may not be a stranger coming in. You may know this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from the past coming back. You just may know this person or have known them for a while. I think that you want this person to come toward you. Yeah, it's somebody you've known. Okay, well, let's see what this is. I think this is an issue of physical attraction. I mean, for Scorpio, I think that somebody's been avoiding here making this move or making this effort because there may be a self-esteem issue here. Now, I don't know if it's Scorpio who has a self-esteem issue, or if it's your partner who has a self-esteem issue, but somebody's worried that they're not attractive enough for this partner for some reason. Maybe also this card could mean that, Scorpio, you may have given this person the wrong signal. Maybe you gave them a signal of I'm not interested, or look, I'm not looking for anything, whatever, and that may have made this person kind of, okay, well, I mean, I'm just going to back off here. But I think that's going to be rectified with this offer. So something comes to you. You're like, oh, you know what? I shouldn't have said that. I gave them the wrong impression. So they find you very attractive. They find you very attractive, but there's also some issue here with not feeling attractive and not feeling like you're on their level, or maybe they don't feel like they're on your level. Let's see. Oh, okay, you're their wish fulfillment. They want things to be balanced. Okay, so, there could have been a time, Scorpio, that this person, maybe the confusion here also for some of you could be that they didn't want commitment at a specific time, that maybe you were all about being committed. It looks like here at some point they didn't really know what they wanted, and they're kind of were confused about the level of commitment they were willing to have, or that they weren't sure if they wanted commitment. Maybe they just wanted, maybe they just wanted hit it and quit it for a while. Maybe they just wanted kind of like not long-term relationships. Maybe they weren't interested in having commitments. So that may have given you the wrong impression, or switch it how you need to. Maybe you gave them the wrong impression because you weren't ready to commit at that time. So let's see what's going on for you. It seems like this has been a long time coming. So maybe you've both been interested in each other and you're just kind of dancing around something here. I don't know. Yeah, you're saying here, I'm not interested in player energy. No thanks. I'm not going to get trapped in this kind of bullshit. You didn't feel like that they were honest with you about how they felt about you. Maybe you felt on the same hand that you weren't honest with them about how you felt about them. But it seems like to me, right person, wrong time, dancing around feelings for one another, or not quite admitting to each other how you really feel. This could have been somebody you've known for a while, somebody in the back of your mind. But there was an issue of, I'm not interested in you not knowing what you want. I'm not going to hang around for that. I'm not going to participate in you wanting sex-only situations and not intimate connection. So you were like, no, you're not being honest with me about how you feel about me, and you're not being honest with yourself, and so it's a no-go. But let's see kind of how you feel about, let's see what's going on between the two of you currently. Okay. This is kind of like there is no opportunity unless this is a commitment opportunity. So I think, Scorpio, that may be what you're saying to this person. Listen, there is no opportunity here, no matter how you're feeling about me, unless your intention is for us to get to know one another and have some sort of intimate connection. I mean, here's the situation. You can't create connection and you can't destroy connection, and you can't create a connection that's not there. It's either there or it ain't. And so this is kind of true and kind of false. You're interested in a committed relationship with this person. There is already an existing connection that you're dancing around. And you and you are in the mindset of saying, I don't want anything with you unless this results in connection, unless this results in commitment. The connection is already existing. It's the committing. It's the, are we going to be moving forward with anything here? That is the question. So let's see how they feel about you. There was a major rejection in this situation. I'm not sure that this has ever been like a marriage or a dating situation. And I think it never progressed to that because of these feelings here about it's in the brain. It's always on the brain. Something's always on the brain. This person's always on the brain, or you're always on the brain for them. But nothing happens. Nothing comes of it. Neither one of you go anywhere with it. You're dancing around it all the time. And there's also a sense of, I think, loss and rejection. There's always some sort of conflict here between the two of you, right? The connection's there, but it's the logistics that are the problem. So let's see kind of what's the issue here with this Five of Wands. Yeah, juggling two things. Betrayal. Lack. Truth. Defensiveness. Damn. This is kind of like they want a new beginning, Two of Cups. So how do they feel about you? They know there's some water under the bridge, right? And they know the two of you have been dancing around this thing for quite some time. But now they want to express their truth to you. I mean, you could take it one of two ways, right? I mean, you could be like, well, oh, now you're ready to tell me how you feel? Oh, I'm supposed to drop everything in my life? You could take it that way, or you could be like, okay, thank you for sharing with me. I'm currently not hiring. Or, I mean, you could take it any way you want to, but this person's ready to be transparent with you. They're ready to tell you how they feel about you. They're ready at this point to see about taking this someplace else other than, this love-hate thing, right? So it's kind of like, people make jokes about a man and a woman that may argue quite a lot, right? And they're always telling them, you guys just need to fuck. You just need to go get a room and get it over with so you'll quit fighting. It kind of seems kind of like that. I mean, even though that's wrong and sexist and all that, but it seems kind of wrong, like it's the resentment and the never getting to the finish line or never getting to the start line of this thing that's kind of built up this thing between the two of you, right? I mean, you're either ready to fight or fuck, you know what I mean? And so it's kind of like that's what's going on between the two of you. This person's ready to come to you and they're ready to talk truth, forward movement, Two of Cups. You know, because at the end of the day, okay, we either make the choice to move forward with this or we don't. We put it to bed. And unfortunately, that's not what's going to happen, right? Because if you don't make the choice to move forward with this person, you can pretend to put it to bed. But this connection is always going to be there no matter what you do with it. And it's one of those kind of connections. So, I mean, it might be worth just a conversation, you know? You never can tell. They want this Two of Cups love with you. They want to come forward with the idea of truth, how they feel, and forward movement with you in the situation. So, let's see what they're thinking. Can't start a fire without a spark, right? But there's a spark here between the two of you, but you just can't get the fucking fire going because you can't get past something. I don't know. Something about that Dancing in the Dark song, right? You can't start a fire without a spark. Something's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark, right? So I'm willing to come to you with this idea that I want to move forward, even if it's a shot in the dark. Even if nothing happens, even if you decide, hey, kick rocks. I want to come to you and tell you how I feel. And this is my desire. So, you know what? We've got the spark. We just can't get past the start line on this thing. And I'm going to do this even if I'm taking a stab in the dark, right? So that's what's going on there. What they're thinking is that they're probably going to come away empty-handed. Show me what Scorpio's overthinking. I think they do think it's going to be a stab in the dark. I think this is kind of a last chance deal. You know, that's what I just keep feeling. This is a last chance scenario. A last chance scenario. You know, I'm going to throw this out here one more time, or I'm going to throw this out here. And if they take my cup and run off, okay. If they don't take my cup, okay. But I'm going to do this. So let's see what they're going to do, what their next move is, what are they going to do. Excuse me. Emotional fulfillment. They want to share that with you. They want victory and moving forward with you in relationship. Empress. So, so this is not, I mean, this is not like, this is not like you've always had feelings for each other, I think, here. Some of you, you know, you might even be divine counterparts, you know what I mean? But there's something here about not expressing. You've never really expressed that to one another. And now's the time. It needs to be expressed. This connection that you feel with each other needs to be expressed. So next move is they're just going to go for it. They are going to go for it. I think even if it's a shot in the dark. So let's see what they think you're going to do. Okay. Ew. They think you have a revenge situation for them. Not Scorpio. Are you kidding? Yeah, they think, Scorpio, you're sitting all over here like a spider and a fly over here, right? And you're just waiting for him to buzz into your web so you can snatch him up, right? That's kind of like what I'm getting here. They expect for you to like be on revenge mode. Like, I see you decided to show up. Well, let me tell you what's going to happen now. You shouldn't have come into my, shouldn't have ventured into my den over here, okay? They think that's what you're going to do. They're exhibiting a lot of courage, okay? Give them a little bit of credit for that. But they think you're waiting for, because there's been a lot of shit here, like, right, like about shit talking, you know, or whatever between the two of you, right? And not always in a friendly way. And they think that you are waiting for them to fly into your web. So, okay. Let's see what you're actually going to do. You're going to let the secret out. Emperor and Empress. You're going to tell it like it is, Scorpio. Here's the Emperor and Empress. Cat's out of the bag. Queen of Wands says what's on her mind. Okay? Or his mind. Yeah, you're gonna tell him. Let's see what you're gonna tell him. What is Scorpio gonna tell this person? Okay, fast-moving communication. Okay. You got an 8 here, so I think you're happy that they're returning. I think that this, to me, is like a situational issue. There was a lot of lack in the situation, a lot of lack in the logistics of the situation. For whatever circumstances apply to this that resonate with you out there. There was a lot of lack in the logistics of the situation that's not there now. Those circumstances have changed. And so now, I think, Scorpio, you're going to want to talk about, okay, well, how do we move forward? Okay, well, let's talk about how we're going to do that then. I mean, put your money where your mouth is, Mr. Man. That's what they're going to say. That's what you're going to say, okay? Put your money where your mouth is, okay? And so that's kind of what you're going to do. Now, Scorpios, don't put stingers down, okay? You're going to do what you want to do regardless, okay? But that's a roadmap for the potential, okay, in the situation. So Scorpio will cut their own fucking heart out and throw it on the concrete and watch it fry before they are coerced or trapped or doing anything that's against their best nature to do, right? And if you tell Scorpio to do something, forget it. You've already lost them. So I'm just saying, don't throw your heart on the concrete, Scorpio. Just listen. Let's see what a final outcome is. Especially if they feel a deep-seated sense of payback. Now, I think that's kind of what this person's worried about, right? They're worried that they're in love with you. You may be in love with them in the same way, right? But you're going to be like, you know what? This is what you get. And you just throw that heart on the concrete and be like, fry, motherfucker. And even though you love this person, you're not going to be subjected to something, right? And so, just saying, don't do that, okay? Let's see what a final outcome is. The Lovers. New beginnings. Lots of passion, okay? Lots of passion's going to be happening. Okay, you're going to move fast into this commitment. You're not going to shake a stick at it. Victory is yours. Okay, you're going to let it go. You're going to let all that mess go. Okay, right time, right place, right? So let's get some love cards on it, see what they have to say, and then we'll be done. Or no, excuse me, we need to, we need to know what they want to say to you. What do they want to say? I think I'm going to start saying, what do you want to say to them? Okay, I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. Damn right you don't. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you so much. Okay? I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Okay. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Is this connection all in my head? I mean, how many times have we all asked ourselves that question? Am I right? Do you still think about me? Every fucking second. Of course you do. Don't be tripping, Scorpio. You know you do. Okay, you know you do. All right, so let's get some love cards on it. Romantic feelings. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. Reconciliation. Worth waiting for. Okay, well, we're done. We're done. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys, and I will see you first half July.